Alright guys, so my face is moisturized and I'm going to start off with Milani's Prime Perfection Primer. And I'm just applying this all over my face and just really blending it into my skin. For my foundation, I'm going to be using Becca Aqua Luminous in medium. I'm just going to shake it and I'm going to take about 1.5 drops of it. That's all you really need. And I'm just going to dot it all over my face, and then I'm going to be blending this in with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I'm going to apply LA Girl Concealer in Pure Beige, and again, just using my sponge to apply this. And then I'm actually going to highlight with Tarte's Creaseless Concealer in Medium Sand. And I'm just applying a really light amount of this. The tiniest bit of this goes a really long way. So I'm just using this Sigma angled concealer brush, and I'm just applying this in like a triangle kind of shape to really highlight and lift my face. And I'm going to apply this against my nose to just do like a little reverse contour. Let's apply some on my chin and also my forehead, basically the high points of my face, just to really highlight those areas. And then again, I'm just going to blend everything in with my sponge. And then I'm going to also cream contour with LA Girl Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. I haven't done this in a really long time, but I just wanted to do like the full face highlight contour everything today. And I just like to apply this along my cheekbones and my temples, nowhere else really, just a little bit. And I'm just really blending this out. I'm using a Real Techniques brush. And then to set everything, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. So I'm taking Banana and I'm taking an e.l.f. concealer brush. And I'm just going to really pack that under my eyes just to make sure nothing creases. And it's just really like flawless looking. Basically anywhere I highlighted, I'm just applying that. And then I'm going to take Java and my Wet n Wild contour brush, and then I'm going to set my cream contour. Now for brows, I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the color Granite. This is a new product and this is my first time using it. And I'm already a fan. Because, first of all, guys, if you've been following me, you know I usually use the Brow Wiz in Ebony. And I think I've been using the wrong color this whole time because Granite is perfect. I have super black hair and this just actually blended in. You know, like when I've used Ebony before, it worked, but I could tell that, you know, it was a little lighter. It made my brows a little bit lighter. But yeah, I think I just was using the wrong color all this time. And actually, one of you guys mentioned it, but when I bought the Brow Wiz for the first time ever, like last year at Sephora, the lady there told me that Ebony was the darkest color and it would work for me, so that's why. But yeah, Granite works really well and it just blends in perfectly with my brows. So I'm just going to prime my eyes with my Wet n Wild Fergie primer, and then I'm actually going to take the same contour color I used, and I'm taking my Beige Cosmetics blending brush, and I'm actually just going to apply this into my crease. I usually like to use this when I'm just too lazy to get another transition color, and it works perfectly well. So yeah, I'm just using this in my crease as a transition. And then I'm actually going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills shadows. I feel like I used so many Anastasia products in this tutorial, but I'm going to take this color called Smoke and I'm going to apply this into my crease, and I'm trying to really avoid my lid area. It was a little hard too, but this color is so pigmented. I was really impressed by this color, but honestly, the other colors, they were nice. They weren't like, you know, they were definitely not bad colors. They were nice and pigmented and everything. But for $12 a shadow, I really was expecting a lot more. But this was the color that I was most impressed by. As you can tell, it's like ridiculously pigmented. And then I'm going to take Emerald and apply this all over my lid. So this, I was like, just, the color is beautiful. It applied well, but it was just, I just was kind of hoping for something a little bit more, like even more pigmented and just kind of like, just to really wow me, I guess. And it was nice, but it wasn't like my favorite. You know, I feel like I've tried other shadows that were the same quality, but much, much cheaper before, so. But anyway, here I'm just going to redefine my crease. I'm not doing like a cut crease, but I still want my crease to be a little bit more defined. And I'm just going to keep blending. I'm actually, I use a little bit more of the Java from the contour kit, and I'm using that to blend out the edges. And then I'm going to take this color called Vanilla and apply this to my brow bone. This is a really nice color. It's very pigmented, really light. I think it has a little bit of shimmer, but not so much where it kind of like overpowers the brow bone. I don't like to apply too much shimmer to the brow bone. Next, I'm just going to line my eyes with my L'Oreal Extra Intense Carbon Black Liner. And I'm also going to tight line. And then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. This is the new formula. And I'm just going to do a really dramatic cat eye with this. If you haven't gotten this liner yet, get it, guys. It's so good and it's so easy to work with. I mean, I fast forward this, but it didn't take me that long to do my wing liner. And I'm just going to curl my top and bottom lashes. And I'm going to apply lashes off camera. So for highlight, I actually use this Galactic highlight, but I really didn't like it. With the look, I don't know, it just made the area kind of ashy looking. I feel like the color just didn't really go with the eye look. I went in with the Glow Kit from Anastasia. I told you, I've used so many Anastasia products in this tutorial, but yeah, so I used Sunburst first to kind of get rid of that ashiness, to, you know, because it's like more goldeny, and it did, but it was just kind of like too much. So I applied the bronzy color on top of that just to kind of reduce that, like the gold look. But I used so much highlight, the face makeup actually started to look cakey. When you use a lot of highlighter, sometimes it can make your pores look even bigger, which in turn just kind of makes your whole face makeup look really, really cakey. So I kind of went crazy here and I was just applying highlighter all over the place, and it wasn't until later that I realized how cakey it looked. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's starting to look really cakey. I do fix that later on. But anyway, here I'm taking this Wet n Wild blush in Rose Champagne. This is one of their new formula blushes and new packages and everything. Just applying this to apples of my cheeks, very subtle, really pretty. And then for lips, I went in with this Rimmel lip liner in Cocoa Bean. And I'm just lining my lips with this. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be taking Ofra Cosmetics Americano first. And it just was too warm. It was just way too warm and it's not really what I was going for. So on top of it, I decided to apply ColourPop's Kapaw. And then I just mixed it together with my fingers just to really blend those two colors together. And it created the perfect color. I was super, super happy with it. So here what I'm doing is taking my sponge and I'm just really pressing all the product in so it doesn't look like everything is just sitting on top of my face. And then I went in with my contour kit again. I took a little bit of banana and I just sort of set those areas that looked a little bit too highlighted, you know, and it worked well. You can see automatically it's not looking cakey anymore. Yeah, just a little tip, if your face makeup does look cakey, just press the product in more so it's not like sitting on top of your face. And I didn't have a full Desi outfit, but I added this necklace and ring that were sent to me from Jawahir Hair Studio. Really beautiful, amazing quality pieces. I'll link their website below and you can use code Sharifa for a discount. And that's the whole look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comments below as usual and subscribe if you're not. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!